Good morning, everybody. We are leaving Moab, Utah, and we're heading to Colorado. We're gonna go meet up with Brian from Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, and also with a Sunroamer Overland, Brad. So we're gonna go do some camping and chilling, four-wheeling, fishing, blah, blah, blah. And I had such a good time in Moab. If you guys look back at my last video, I was able to do the Hell's Revenge Trail, which I have wanted to do since I was 16 years old and owned a Suzuki Samurai. I did it in the truck that they said it'd be impossible in, a long bed truck. Extended cab, crew cab, actually. Anyhow, we're on the road. Guys looking at me like I'm psycho because I'm talking to a camera, which I probably am. We got about 300-mile drive and we'll be in the middle of Colorado and meet up with Brian. Hey, it's Hole in the Rock. Sketchy parking job. The diesel is cheaper than $5 a gallon. Sweet. That is the cheapest diesel I've seen in like a year. Yeah, we're in Colorado. Woohoo! Crazy. This is the first rain that I've seen in the lower 48, pretty much. I think the first rain I've seen in like a month. I think Colorado's like one of the sunniest states in the US too, isn't it? Like 300 days of sunshine a year. Holy mountain pass. We are climbing, my man. I think we're getting pretty close to meeting Brian and Brad up here. We're up in the Wolf Creek area. That looks totally insane. Dude. That looks bad. I don't know what happened. It looks kind of low. We're good though. That's so funny. So Brian sent me a pin to where they're camping, and I guess the pin got all scrambled in Google, and it was taking me like way out of the way. I drove like right past where they're camping, and I was gonna go like all the way around a whole bunch of mountains, like 60 miles out of the way. But I had a weird gut feeling, trusted my instinct, and stopped the truck, and sure enough, I'd overshot them by like 20 miles. So we're going back up the mountain, almost there. I think the boys are way out this dirt road. I think we're getting close. Knock on woods. Zero, what's going on, man? What's up?
37s look so dope on here.
Yeah, it's sits a little higher. We here, made it to camp. This guy's got a fire going already. Dogs are chilling next to the burgers. You guys are smart. You guys missed the grease fire. Check out Brian's channel, Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, for the grease fire.
Yeah, I've got the almost lighting of the truck cabin.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I'd say within like definitely 2 inches of the wood.
Yep.
All right, I think we're in business. These burgers are infused with cheddar and something else, bacon. Oh, burning the buns. So anyway, we're gonna do some campfire chilling, a little bit of catching up, eat some burgers, maybe a little bit of drinking, maybe a lot of drinking, I don't know. And you guys have seen Brad's Sunraider over here. We'll do a little check-in on it tomorrow. And of course, Brian's truck. I know you guys seen this. Last time you guys saw this, I think I gave him a ride, and he got a new engine. This is what it's like camping out with YouTubers. Look at all these cameras.
Yeah, no kidding.
Camera.
It's like you try to set up a shot without a camera, and it's almost impossible.
I'm just trying to act as natural as possible.
Wow.
But there's like, there's cheese and bacon like inside of it, allegedly.
Thank you so much.
There's some mustard.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Burger man.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh,
Here goes some mustard over there.
Potatoes are in there too.
Okay,
Already.
cool. And they're good to go, so just go.
Yep, just grab.
You ever had like potatoes on your hamburger?
I don't know if you saw, but that issue I had, I was coming out of Lime Creek where you guys were at, and this thing just started making horrible, horrific noise. And I thought it was a tranny, T-case, engine. Didn't know what it was. I got it out. I mean, when you're on a grade like that, and you're the only one there, what do you do? If it starts making noise?
Hey, get out of there.
Send it.
Yeah.
So I just got out of there.
Yep.
Got to Patrick's place, and we had a hunch that what was happening was the fan blade was catching on the radiator. So it was torquing. It was torquing. It was
the frame was
hard. It was hitting it hard. And when I looked at the GoPro image, my lights were flickering when the noise was making the worst.
Like the fans and alternator. Yep.
That's what made me think about it. Like, you know what?
The RPMs are changing, so it's like alternating, flashing.
What I was gonna say was the people that get on my channel, like, you know, when I'd be out winter camping, I was full-time winter camping. Like, I was living in that tent. You know, full-time in the winter, bouncing around Colorado, on public land, moving it every week. Like that was a production, and people be like,
Did you really move it every week?
"Yeah, I really did."
Oh,
Yeah, and dude, it was.
Did some rangers watching you?
I just felt like I didn't want to give them a reason to, you know. The only time I stayed in the same spot for like 4 weeks is when I had that 3rd degree burn down my leg from the bacon grease.
What?
I spilled
Man.
bacon grease down my leg, and
Oh.
my synthetic long underwear melted into my skin. And so I
Polyester.
actually messaged the Forest Service, and I was snowed in at camp because there was a 3
Sorry,
foot.
guys.
Yeah, there was a 3 foot snowstorm, and I was like, "Hey guys," I was like, "I can't move right now,
Can't spill bacon grease.
because like I can't really walk." And I included photos of it, and they messaged me back to like, "Hey man, thanks for letting us know." And we didn't really need those photos because it was so bad. Like, it was so gnarly. I had a photo of what my skin looked like when the long underwear melted into it before I scraped it off.
Oh.
But I called a doctor in town, and we were doing FaceTime. He's like, "You're gonna have to scrape that off, and you don't have any painkillers, so you're gonna have to tough it out." So I took my pocket knife and just scraped the skin off. And dude, that was the worst pain
Oh my
I've ever
god.
felt in my entire life.
Yeah, the superficial stuff is always
Oh.
worse. Just the skin layer
That
stuff.
was the worst.
Like I've broken my back, and that didn't hurt as much as like just paper cut. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe go into like one of those Halloween stores and like buy one of those crazy like kits that make it look like you have the wound.
It's
Message
like,
it
yeah,
every other Forest Service every other month. You know,
Oh, my leg's killing
Yep, I'm
me.
gonna be out here for about 3 months.
That was a cool experience though, because I was like back in 2015 when I first started doing that. There was no one out. Like there was very few people doing the nomad thing back then.
It's funny how fast all that stuff happened.
Yeah.
Or even all the YouTube stuff. And it didn't start like a super long time ago, but like 2011, I think, I bought that Toyota camper, and like it was just like blogs. I couldn't even find information on winter camp. I remember I started the blog because I couldn't find information on people that like winter camped and full time in Alaska, like full time. You know,
Yeah.
just like moving around in different spots.
Wow.
That's like just completely blown up. I feel like the last decade. Enough to where you see a sprinter every like 5 minutes.
Oh, I know.
It's funny, like to send on Ben, you're out there, you know, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm in that white sprinter over there."
Yeah. Okay.
You seen that bumper sticker, "One less sprinter"? You guys
Yeah.
seen that one?
If you're gonna live in the city and work,
Yeah.
and you want to save money for rent, there's people doing that, living out of box trucks.
Oh yeah, big time.
Trucks,
College students and
Yep.
yeah.
crackheads, and
Yeah.
And you got that crowd too.
I can't, like, I won't pay to camp.
No.
I will not pay to sleep in the earth.
Nope.
Nope.
Like Howard, you're telling me you own this? Like, this earth has been here for millions of
The
years.
only way I'll do that is if it's like a festival.
Yeah,
It's like,
I mean,
hey,
that's
you-
different.
like you pay to camp here. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
See you cats in the morning. Good morning, everybody from Colorado. You know what's crazy? It's literally like 50 degrees cooler than Moab. It's insane. Here's the boys. And I think it might be a down day. I think we might be chilling. We'll see. Well, what do you say about some coffee? I'll show you guys my coffee mugs. Check it out. Check them out. Truckhouselife.com. Get yourself a mug. I got different ones with the truck and stuff on it. And t-shirts and stuff. Hoodies, stuff like that. Shameless self-promotion. Water. With one hand and film. Nope, I'm not going to try it. Not even going to try it. YouTube coffee pour. Vietnamese coffee dripper. This thing makes the best coffee. A little bit of breakfast time on the porch. I think today is going to be a chill day. I'm going to do some video editing, do some catching up. Oh man. Picked up a little trash out there. Man, there's nothing like in the woods. It's great. Chilling on the porch, drinking, talking about YouTubing.
Yep. Talking about making mad content.
Yeah, we're going to do a live stream. Brad's channel here shortly.
Yep. We're gonna do it inside Brad's Sun Raider.
3 YouTubers hanging out together. We're getting ready to do a live stream over here in Brad's Sun Raider. Check out the Sun Raider though. Pretty sweet, huh? Little collapsible folding hammock setup. Done a lot of work in this thing. Pretty sweet. There's Brad's channel right there.
What's up?
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Come on in the studio.
Just check it out. Here, what's up, buddies? Damn.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Come on,
coming in.
here.
Showing people what geeks a bunch of YouTubers
come
are.
here.
Right?
See here, come here, bro.
Yep. Check out that wood stove, bro. What kind of wood stove is that again, Brad?
That's a cubic grizzly.
Cubic Riz.
So the step up from the Mini.
Yeah, penis.
You know I love nuts.
Give me
I
those
got some of
nuts.
this stuff I found in my camper. I had it
Give
for
me
like
those
a
nuts,
year.
Brian. You're like, whoa. All right. You guys ready?
Don't want to.
What's up, everybody? We're inside Brad's Sunroamer. Sunroamer. Sunraider. His
Called Sunroamer.
Yeah, his channel's Sunroamer Overland, and I'll put up the link right now. Oh, hey, what's up, Donnie? How you doing? Here, let me see if I can shut this one and see if that'll help.
Yep. Let's just go ahead and close it in.
Yeah, we'll close out the outside.
Yep.
But yeah, so this is it's 1982.
82 Toyota Sunraider.
And how long did it take you to build this out? You took
2.5 years, but I gave myself a lot of time. I needed to sell my business and make some life changes. So.
Learn how to
Yeah.
sew.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, my grandma taught me that. So
Oh,
I just-
nice.
Let's see, Admiral Clint Greathouse here. What's up, Admiral?
Oh, nice. Great house in the house.
All right, let's see. You got CT Mad Mod saying, "What's up, Timmy?"
Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, is that one of your friends?
Yeah,
Alaska?
he is an Alaska buddy.
Oh, neat.
He's a part of the samurai crew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you better be buying a snow machine, too, Clint.
Somebody, Kusoff Road was asking where Phil's at. Phil's actually, I think he's still in Canada. Isn't
He's
he?
in Golden, BC.
Yeah.
I just talked to him like a day ago.
Was he up there? Was he up there? Is that where his family's at, or is he actually out
I think
traveling
he's
now?
visiting like family and friends and stuff
he?
up there.
Last year when we all broke down together in Crested Butte,
White Russians and
it
White
was,
Claws.
it was White Russians and White Claws when we drank the whole time. That was funny. You came up on the one wheel and you had a White Russian in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
That was an open glass. I'm like,
Yeah,
how?
just sloshing around.
And you're like coming up. I'm like,
it up.
how in the world did you make it up here with anything left in that glass?
What's for dinner, you ask?
Like I said, I could be my sweet potato and cut 'em up.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. Never had it, but it's gonna be delicious. Because I don't have a choice. Yeah. Alright. Yummy.
Pork and beans are done. Brian's battery's pretty much dead, so fired up my little Honda 1000.
I've got mac and cheese and London broil.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's right.
I don't have anything.
You got your love, that's all that matters.
Nice. I like that grate over the sink. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
and that's sweet. It folds up
Yeah.
out of the way and everything.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah. As soon as I can get an Amazon link, I'm gonna have a link to all the things that I really have over time
Yeah, I think that's
said
smart.
work great.
I got that London broil.
Oh yeah. Nothing but the finest here at the camp with us.
That's right.
That's fine, gentlemen.
Look at that plate.
That's high society, gentlemen.
Try not to fall off this ladder and drop it all. It looks good.
Oh yeah.
Man. Thanks for cooking up, man.
Good combo of food. I like how there's no vegetables. That's my favorite part about camping out with dudes. There's never vegetables.
Exactly. I'll tell you what, that mac and cheese with this chili,
Yep.
Yeah.
that's
Very
good.
good combo.
Look at Sierra. Cows in camp. Today we're gonna do something that I've been needing to do for years. Change my banjo strings. They're just super dead sounding. Need some bright, crispy ones, so exactly. Let's put that on there. Oh, I can't wait to hear how these sound. So this is a 1968 Framus banjo. Pretty awesome. I've had really bad carpal tunnel in my hands for years. Had multiple cortisone shots in both my wrists and forearms and stuff. And this banjo made it easy on my wrist to play. It plays great, I love it. We need to show it some love right now. The tiniest of the strings. Oh, I can't wait to hear how this sounds. It sounds so much better than it does now. No excuse not to change your instrument strings for so long too, because they're really easy to change, especially on a banjo with these loop ends. Ukulele knots at the end. Oh, popped me in the face. All right, there's the old string, on with the new. Anyway, you get the point. Let's get these other ones on. It's a handful of old strings. We're in business. I've been really bad about doing my physical therapy and stretching and working out on this trip. And I got time to do it this morning, so I busted out that mat right there and got this app on my phone, and it helps me stay focused and helps me like count out the exercises and whatnot. So I'm gonna do it really quick. If you never had one of these apps, they're pretty sweet. A lot of you guys know actually, when did I break my back? A little over 2 years ago. I haven't been able to ski like the last 2 years. Causes pretty severe knee pain just from some pinched off nerves, so I'm supposed to be doing this every day. I'm not really into yoga because every time I do yoga I injure myself. It's hard to explain the knee pain. It's like just a really violent, sharp stabbing pain. It's either not there at all or it just triggers it. I tell you one thing, I noticed after I started doing physical therapy and just trying to stretch my spine, try to get it healthy again, it's just made a huge difference. I've been feeling a lot better. Or at least I was when I was doing PT. I got lazy the last month. Or not lazy, just hard when you're road tripping like this to stop, especially if it's raining outside or, I don't know, it's not always convenient. It feels weird pulling out a yoga mat. It's kind of like the first area where I felt like no one's watching and I can just do my thing.
All right, got Sunroamer Overland in front of me. Brad and his old Toyota Sun Raider conversion. Got Brian right there, right behind us. We're heading towards Salida, just stocking up on groceries and doing some laundry, some life stuff, and we're gonna go hit the trails. So that was crazy. I stopped in Salida real quick, and then I went to fill up my truck at the gas station. And as I was filling up with diesel, I heard someone scream, "Timmy J!" like out from behind me somewhere. I turn around, and it's my old friend George Byrne from Alaska, who used to own Alaska Kayak, which is the sticker that I have on the back of the truck in the window. So super random, super cool. And he just bought a car in Denver and was driving it back to California. It just happened to be at the little gas station in a little town. So that was pretty cool to see him. Right now I'm driving towards Vail, Colorado, and I'm gonna meet an Alaska buddy there named Rob, and we're gonna go try Gore Canyon tomorrow. It's like his home run, but I've never done it. It's supposed to be one of the best whitewater runs in the country, so check it out. And check it out, $3.79 for gas, $4.89 for diesel. It's still over $1 more for diesel for some crazy reason in this trip.